What's up, everybody? Chris here, Chris's Fish Room / Man Cave. You know what? I'll put that up here. Stay. Alright, guys, it's been a bit. I got a new job. Been working my first 2 hours, or my first 2 days. Got 25 hours in, so I've been working my butt off lately. I've been neglecting my tanks. I'll be honest. I really haven't done anything to any of them, really. I just did a massive water change, about 80% of water change on this guy. Let's see, yeah, 80%, and that was the first time, man. I think it's been over 2 weeks since I think I might have done a water change on this, and I'm really mad. As you can tell, I couldn't scrub. I couldn't find a washcloth, so I'm in there with my hands, just scrubbing, and then with my nails as much as I could. I almost was getting ready to, what was it? I guess I can't rip up a towel, but old lady wouldn't like that. I just want to do a quick update, because I haven't done one in a while. Nothing's new. The Tiger Lotus is growing in fine after they picked it, and someone's picked a lot of this plant, as you can tell on the. Oh my God, it's still so dirty. I mean, see, I couldn't, like right here. I couldn't get this, and I'm scrubbing with my hands, and it just the towel really does help, guys. I mean, and as you can tell, look at the sides. It's getting bad. I'm neglecting. Life's just getting in the way, and I hate saying that. But only thing really new is I think I did lose a tetrarch. He disappeared. Probably got eaten. Discus is doing great. The rainbows and the roseline shark are all doing good. Pearlweed carpet's coming in nicely, even though I'm not. Right now I'm using both bulbs, but see what? See? One. I've been just having 2 bulbs because I'm trying to save money. I didn't want my other one to burn out. But I mean, once you have 4 of these great bulbs, man, I was trimming about every 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Bertillier's coming in thick and full. I think that's about it on this tank. I mean, like I said, I don't have much. This tank's still empty, and I'm still all those plants are pretty much, I would say, almost ruined just because of using CFL bulbs, which is this and that on the homemade lamp. I should probably use LED, but my man from my buddy, God, who was it? Cloud9 Aquatics, Cloud9 Aquariums. He recommended it. I mean, he was growing pearlweed and baby tears, stuff like that. But I grew some stuff like that with these 65K CFL bulbs too. But I mean, I think it's on these certain plants, like on the swords, they'll just get that burn marks, which I got. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of new vinyls, and like I said, guys, life's been getting in the way. I found a kind of new hobby. I've been reading a bunch of comics. I got my 8-year-old into them, so I'm getting into them myself again. So what little money I've been having has been going to comics, not the aquariums, and it's like I said, I got a new job. I'm not doing landscaping anymore. I was doing landscaping for 10 straight years, and 28, moving on to something else. Just as hard work, just a bunch of more labor too, but I get to work all year long, which, landscaping, once December pretty much late. Yeah, I would say early December hits, you don't got full hours. By mid-December, you're done. You got to wait back up till, maybe March. But I'm done with that, and these fish seem to be loving the 65. I mean, who wouldn't love all this room? I remember I got the guppies, I got an angelfish, I had some killifish in there. They were all in there. And remember, all that dirt, all the all the plants was in here. And I emptied this so I can start breeding, I believe, again. I mean, it's set up. See? Boom. All set up. God. And only bad news is, I remember I had 10. I don't anymore. I believe I have 4, maybe 5. I believe it's 4. pretty bummed out about it, but it was my fault. I got nothing to going over here, guys. Like I said, I'm slacking. I think I put too much. Look at all that trash. First bite. Too much of that in there. Yes. A lot of clothes, laundry room in the next room. And still really haven't almost kind of unpacked really. I got a lot of shit I still got to do. But you know how it goes. I really don't have much else. I'm probably... Oh, remember when I thought I couldn't find a heater? I did. I actually had an extra one. So, I could do it today, but who knows? I might as well, man. I might just, take out the pair of Bomani Rainbows. Take him. That pretty guy. Where's the female out? Right there. There she is. Put them over there. 3 to 7 days. Take them out. I should have babies. Then... God, I just don't like how long it takes to, grow these babies. It takes to just... They don't look good. Well, I mean, just look at that. 2 bear tanks. But I wouldn't mind buying one of those breeder boxes, and then once they have babies, I can get them out and put them in a breeder box, have a little air stone in there. Because I definitely need a quarantine tank, or just, I want to do a pretty... I want to have a little 10-gallon tank that's just heavily planted, just look like you never trimmed, just a jungle. I've always loved that look. I mean, you guys just see some, man, I kind of miss my old, I wish I didn't sell all my old plants. I just wanted new stuff, new fish, and I started growing so, like, man, if you guys go back, I had, this thing was just covered. I had all the floating plants. I had a bunch of, I had water sprite cover this whole thing with some, what was it? Hornworth? I mean, I had a gorgeous Madagascar lace leaf that I lost. That was my own fault. I had it forever. Had it when it was just a baby and grew up to be massive. I miss how it was. But, it's getting there. Once I get some more money going, I'll be buying plants, and that thing's going to be a jungle. On this, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. It's either pool filter sand or Eco Complete. Eco Complete, I'll have to probably spend $60 at Petco for the bag. Shoot. I would say at least 60, maybe even $80 worth of dirt. And, that's a lot of money just for dirt. And I know pool filter sand's a lot cheaper, but I love plants. I'm not going to do a cichlid tank. Or I'm going to waste a big 65. I know if you do love cichlids, check out my man Cooper Cichlids. That dude is legit. I'm not real big into him, but man, I love watching him. He's old school and stuff. He's got a cool little cave. Yeah, I think he's based out of Philadelphia, man. He's a cool dude. I've commented on quite a bit of his stuff, and he's commented on me. And if I ever start a true cichlid tank, he's the first person I'm going to asking directions. Because in the long run, I wouldn't mind doing, because I was thinking for a while just have a little 40-gallon cichlid tank. Because I do like cichlids, but the only problem is I love freshwater plants, and that overweighs the cichlids for me. On some of them, I do. Was it the Acura cichlid? I would love to have one of those. The Pistogramma cockatories, those you can have with plants, stuff like that. But like I said, guys, if you have just a true standard cichlid tank, go to Cooper Cichlids on YouTube, subscribe to him and check him out. He's a cool dude. Alright, and like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Pool filter sand Eco Complete. I know I want it planted. I can't. I don't think I would need him. I got the heat's fine here. I'm happy I got this filter was strictly for salt water. I had for years. I cleaned the hell out of it, so I was happy it worked out good. And man, I'm not the salt water. Forget about it, man. I'm just sick of looking at it almost at this point. And the thing is, I wouldn't even know what to actually even do with this. Like, shoot, maybe I would do just a little cichlid tank. Just have a bunch of fish in there. Have just cool rocks and some sand, but I'm gonna have to ask the Cooper man if I can have what type of cichlids I could have some certain plants in. But most of the time, I think it's just salad fixings. But like I said, I'm not 100% what I would even do with this tank. Maybe if I did sell all the live rock, live sand, I would just sell the tank with and buy a new one. And I love this protein skimmer, so I probably wouldn't even sell it just in case I ever wanted to run back up, so I don't have to spend a bill 20 on a protein skimmer. Because this thing has been sitting like this for this specific tank at least a year, just like this. I'll do a little bit of water change where I add new salt in, but who knows if it's even live rock anymore because I don't have any movement in there. Occasionally I would turn on the air wavers, but I took those air wavers out and they're just sitting. Alright guys, leave me comments about anything I've been talking about, please. Feel free. Hit the like button, hit the dislike, hit the subscribe button so I can get some more subscribers. I was even thinking about coming up on 50 subscribers. No, it's not much, but maybe taking a little bit of pearl inlay trimmings and send it to whoever is number 50, wherever you guys live. But I don't know really how to package it or kind of send it because it's going to be real cold. I would take it. I don't know. Because I would give you guys like 20 trimmings. Like how I started this, I maybe had 10 in it, and you see how it is. I mean, it's real thick over here. And it gets a little thinned out from the move. And I remember my black beard is pretty much gone. So massive water changes I did to get rid of that, and did some picking and trimming. Alright guys, hit the like button, subscribe button, leave some comments again. I just want to do a little quick update. It's not quick. I hope everyone's aquariums are doing great. Everyone's fish are doing good. Plants are thriving. I'm probably going to be doing another video about discus next. All about them, how to raise them, what to do and everything. Just a video about discus. Alright guys, we'll see you.